Today is December 19th, 2024. Canada, baby. Tent City weather report. Well, guys, the temperatures are supposed to dip, okay? And when I'm done this video, I'm going to dip too, okay? It's like Chrystia Freeland. When times get tough, Chrystia gets running. Don't forget, Chrystia is not sweet and innocent, okay? Remember, she brought in the Emergency Act, froze your bank accounts, okay? All right, you remember that? Kay had a standing ovation in the House of Commons and has given billions of dollars to Ukraine, which she is also Ukrainian, right? Right. We see you and we hear you, Chrystia. We see you and we hear you. Okay, that's going to be fun, eh, guys? Did it and colored it while I watched the House of Commons bull the other day. Wait, have you guys been doing your research? Okay, so ta-da, got that. Like I said, that was real rough when I was watching the House of Commons. You know, they were only there 2 days this week, right? And I'm going to take this because this is what I did when the Freedom Convoy came and I was recovering from surgery. So I'm going to take that picture of Trudeau and I'll make a Trudeau face. I'm doing a Christmas countdown to wish all the politicians a Merry Christmas, you know. And I got something for the good politicians, so stay tuned for that. Right, it is 6:12 a.m. Eastern Time. I fell asleep early, and I was early to rise, baby. A little something different today. We're going to do something a little bit different today. I am going to send the royal family a message, okay? And we're going to write it together. Talk about the big elephant in the room, okay? Which is Justin Trudeau, okay? Be nice when we quit talking about him, and the only time we're talking about him is all the we don't know about him, because I think there's a lot to Justin Trudeau that we don't know about, guys. Parliament ended on Tuesday, okay, and they resume in January. Number one problem is Jaggy, okay? Had numerous opportunities to throw Justin Trudeau to the curb like the rest of the homeless Canadians. Jaggy has not done that, right, guys? Right. Talks all this, okay, like he understands and he knows, but he does about it. Yves Francois Blanchet, okay? He just reminds me of Pepe Le Pew, okay? Like, you know, an adult version of Pepe Le Pew. We need an election for tabernacle's sake. Who else do we call, okay? Like, shouldn't the Governor General, Mary Simmons, Simon, whatever her name is, shouldn't she be calling an election? I mean, like, if I go back to, you know, the memory banks back to when I was in high school, does she not have the authority to do that? And why isn't she? Mary Simmons Simon is, and I don't know if it's Simon or Simon, okay? But I don't know. She is supposed to be King Charles' right-hand woman, okay? So, we're going to write the royal family, okay? Just to see, you know, can His Majesty do something like call an election for tabernacle's sake? I'm going to find my sticky notes and we'll do a rough copy and then we'll send that all the way over to the UK. Just don't want Andrew. We just don't want Andrew, okay? Dear royal family. That sounds good, right? Oh, desperate need living in shopping carts. Sexual assaults are up. Sing is our biggest problem. Okay, guys, I was in the middle of editing it, and well, I was on my final edit, and I sent it already. I was going to do it with you guys, but it's already sent. So this is on the Royal Family's page, and their post 15 hours ago. Today, the king had a visit with the Sultan of something. I wrote, like you guys know, Dear Royal Family, I'm writing to you in desperate need from across the pond in your Commonwealth country of Canada. We are in desperate need of an election. Our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, has ruined Canada. Not sure if you are aware of that or not. We have Canadians living on the streets and shopping carts in Canada. We have crime and corruption running rampant. Criminals are causing chaos on our streets with our current catch and release program that we have going on. There is also an epidemic across Canada of intimate partner violence where mostly women are being killed by their violent and repeat partners because of the catch and release program. Sexual assaults are up 75% in Canada as well. Long story short, it is not safe for kids and women in Canada, let alone guys. Men are not even safe. Home invasions are up 100%. One man in Canada was on hold 3 times with 911 while his home was being invaded. We have no one other than Donald Trump is helping us Canadians and standing up to Trudeau. There was a typo there. Jagmeet Singh from the NDP is our biggest problem as he is in a bromance coalition with Trudeau and could call an election but is not. Jagmeet is waiting to call an election once he receives his pension in February or March. The Governor General, Mary Simon, your right hand, is also not doing anything or calling an election. Could someone from the royal family other than Andrew, because he's a creep, call an election in Canada? Thank you kindly, me and my fellow Canadians, the livid lesbian, me/I. See if we hear from the King, okay, or the Prince of Wales. Somebody, okay? Somebody's got to help Canada for FF's sake. That's it, that's all, baby. Stay you, stay true. Get to talking, okay? Get to talking. Please, let's hear from King Charles, okay? King Charles, you're in charge of us, okay? It's like that sitcom, okay? Charles in charge of us.